directo de Genshin Impact. Estamos ya aquí después de ir a 3 de 4 templos del viento y descubriendo que Storm Terror era uno de los 4 vientos y por eso tan solo fuimos a 3 de los 4. Porque ir al Dublin no serviría para nada, porque no estaría usando su poder, porque si no se consumiría su cuerpo y su poder, cosa que sería imposible de hacer si no empezase a consumir su poder bueno, eso. Calma un poco, ¿no? Mira. ¿Qué apareció aquí? Costa de Halcón. Como si es demasiado peligroso. Hay que subir porque no sé. Otro sitio. Vamos a ver qué misión es. La principal. Y tengo un combo ahora. Tengo un combo de viento y fuego. Las dos técnicas del fuego. Estas. O sea, del viento, perdón. Las puedo combinar. A ver si me sale ahora. Mira. Mira, Mira cómo se vuelve así. Bueno, ahora hay que matar. Y creo que con el agua también es posible. A ver. Sí. Lo mojas. Y eso de nadar se han pasado un poco, ¿no? ¿Qué hay más? Entonces hay por aquí 4 elementos, ¿no? espadota, chaval. ¿Veis? Cómo se juntan.
What's the hurry? Dodge this.
¡Oh! ¡Qué mal! No podré usar mi super técnica. Ah, sí, sí puedo. ¡Muere!
Windblade.
¡Ah! ¡Ah! Puoi matarci. ¿Y el cofre? No hay cofre, me han timado. Ratas escandinavas. Todos tenemos ulti, gente. O sea, todos tenemos lo chetao. Todos tenemos lo chetao. Todos los personajes. Sí. El mío también. Mira, ahí sale. Sube, 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 sube. Llega de verano y yo me pego. Por este sitio no fui nunca. Al de agua clara. Pues yo creo que no es agua clara, Ah, esto sí. Pero si eso es en Monte de Data. Eso es allí, huevón. Me han estafado. Perdón. Y mira, ayer estaba jugando yo con unos amigos y uno se le estaba descargando el Rocket League. Y eran 3 gigas, ¿no? O sea, que él pensaba que eran 3000 no sé cuántos por la coma. Pero es 3 gigas. Yo le dije que era que tenía 20 gigas. Que para este juego tuve que tener 20 gigas. O sea, tuve que esperar 20 gigas para poder jugar. Que no se me quejara porque eso ya es otra cosa. Es aquí arriba.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license. Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally... Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we...
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
¿Es en serio?
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Vaya historia más magnífica. Tan
That's a cool
relevante.
story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
¿Es en serio? ¿Es en serio? Joder, 800 metros. Yo lo domino mejor. Se pasaron un poco con el eso, ¿no? Los aguaclaros. Carga. A veces se me olvida hablar, como ahora. Qué puta cagada. Por aquí cerca está agua clara. La aldea agua. La cascada agua clara. Ah, que está aquí. Vale, ya está.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the...
On it. Vamos.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
¿No sería mejor ir a hacer eso y después venir aquí? Porque venir aquí ¿para qué? Para hacer esa cagada. ¡Ostras!
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Vamos allá. Mira, un fantasma. Mira, comida. ¡Pum! Para mí, carne de ave. O sea, que eso es carne de ave. Creo que me he comido carne de ave cruda. No, en serio. Lo de los templos. Oye, no está muy cerca ese templo. ¿Por qué? Siempre se me olvida, tío. ¿Por qué? O sea, que sí me estás diciendo que vaya por aquí. Ostras. La primera vez que me piden que vaya así, En todo Genshin Impact, que solo iba 2 capítulos. Espéreme, perra. ¿Verdad? Joder. ¡Ah! Venga, que subo. Joder, más arriba.
Hey, here, over. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the...
Sin detenerme. Ya, y ahora... ¡No! Aquí estoy. ¿Vuela? Joder. Y ni siquiera pillé esos. Vale, lo he hecho fatal. ¡Ah, que estos son para impulsarme! Espera, lo he hecho fatal. Vamos a intentarlo. Cago en...
You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Once you're ready, let's... Keep a firm grasp on the wind glider and let the wind guide...
¡Vamos! Ahora sí. No te digo yo. Tengo que hablar con Amber. Corra, perro. ¡Ah! Fuck. Arriba. Arriba, arriba. Arriba, arriba. What the fuck?
Seems like you've got the
Easy! You fuck!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own. Just keep thinking about that license. Red.
¿Qué? Se ha pasado un poquete, ¿eh? Aquí están. Acá están.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonia.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's the...
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a...
Jopetas. Bueno, ya que estamos... Vamos a ir después a... esto. Al gremio. Creo que será mejor ir allí. Vamos, no voy a llegar, Oh, sí, llego. Llego y de sobre. A ver si me sé correr. ¿Y por qué no? Esto. Aquí es. Ya estoy aquí.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Esto, ¿cómo se hacía la fusión?
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Come over here.
En el minimapa hay pistas. Kazakitini. Ah, no es Pepe. Es Pipe. Aquí hay algo.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think...
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's...
Vamos, corran. Vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos, 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 vamos. ¡Ey! Voy a batalla. Puta rata. Okay.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Look,
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
it's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well... Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Ese tío es sospechoso.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
¡Ey! ¿Estos qué les pasa?
You got me.
¡Ah! ¡Mierda!
You're open. Suffocate. Freeze. You're open.
Don't be such a brute.
Suffocate. You're open.
Tío. A solo sin vida.
Suffocate. You're open. Freeze.
Esta me viene bien.
You're open. Pick. Suffocate. I got careless.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
A ver. Solo tenemos a estos, así que... empezar. ¡Allá vamos! Quería ver si ya tenía otro, pero no. No tengo. Ay. Ay, Dios. ¿Qué hora es?
There's only
Acabo
one way
el
over there.
tiempo.
Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one... You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Pero no es la
Are you
cuarta,
sure that's how the exam is supposed...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding like...
Vamos allá. Ah, que no puedo. De... Ah. Aquí. ¿Qué pasa?
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa? Estamos hablando ahora de uno de los personajes más rápidos y escurridizos de Genshin Impact. Igual hay más. No sé. Oye, oye. ¿Por qué pone probar? Que es que ahora tiene mucha más vida, ¿no? ¡Uy! ¡Uy!
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Más fácil. Ya trae, vale, ya tengo esto. Qué rico. No me fastidies que se ahoga ahí. Ay, Dios. Me lo estás diciendo. Se ha ahogado en una piscina. Ay, Dios, Dios, que me parto y me muero. Dios, que me parto y me muero. ¿Qué hay que hacer? ¡Ah! A ver, pues creo que hay que hacer así.
You're in for a little shock.
Así.
You've been a naughty boy.
No sé. Es que no sé qué hacer.
You're in for a little shock.
¿Qué hay que hacer? Cada vez estoy peor.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Pero ¿qué hay que hacer? No sabe saltar como me ahoga aquí. ¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? Ahí va. Espera. A ver. Ay. A ver, al igual que los ataques a hidro, algunas condiciones ambientales o climáticas pueden... Entonces, ¿qué hay que hacer? Porque... igual es esto.
Windblade.
¡Oh! ¡Me cachis! Me cago. A buenas horas me doy cuenta. Tengo que hacerlo en este, ¿no? Vaya puzzle. Ahí va. Venga, que te lo has creído. Venga. Igual te doy a ti. Y fillo de puta. Fillo de puta. Morre. Hijo de la gran madre. Morre. Y morre. Ay, sí, por cierto, que me quedas tú. Buenas tardes y buenas noches, pero para ti. Que no quedan. ¡Qué miedo! Venga, tú. Hola. Venga, venga.
Not so hard.
It's so hard. Pa, 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 pa. No, 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 no. No habéis visto nada. ¡Ay, se cayó el! Ah, no, sí, ahí. Superconductor. Uy, ay, 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 ¡pau! Puta rata. Los voy a derretir. Salvo este. Venga. Ole, pero es inmune la rata.
Dodge this.
¡Qué pesados! ¡Morre! ¡Morre! ¡Conti, tío! ¡Qué pesado! Gracias. Esperen un segundo. Que tengo que dar... No me queda comida casi. Ya va siendo hora de empezar a comer un poco y de... ¡Ah! ¡Derrítete! ¡Los incendia! ¿Por qué?
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite...
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. He's right there in front of us. If only we could
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across... But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it. And that's...
Sí, sí. Que muchas gracias.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Este es bueno. Porque este es elemento fuego.
You're open. Just you watch. Just you watch.
Freeze!
That was unexpected.
Assault! You're open. Unlucky.
Freeze!
You're open. Here's something special.
Freeze!
You're open.
Yeah.
Looks like I got carried away. No puedo usarlo. Te ríes mucho, pero... ¡Ah!
Just you watch.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Me muerto.
Here's something special.
No one escapes my sights.
Have a little taste!
Mierda.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
That's cheap.
Here's something special.
Yeah!
I'll have my revenge. Eventually.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying. Little did he know, we're not so easy.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of. And I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no land. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Vale, pues hecho.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Ay, Dios.
Getting this gliding license has turned into...
Joder. Que yo le di aquí. Voy a tener que cocinar algo. Algo, pero bastantes cosas. Para tener algo encima para comer. Rango de aventura 9 ya. Ay, Dios, ojalá tener algo para comer. Para estos 4. ¡Ey, ey, ey! ¡Ah!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Hay que ir allí. Necesito comprar algo allí y también voy a ir a lo del gremio de aventureros. Gremio, aquí estáis.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Comida. No tengo comida.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
El menú. Bueno, tengo 181.000, así que no me ofrezco. Y bueno, vamos a coger esto de queso y ya nos vamos. Ahora, adiós. Ahí sí, vamos a... ¿Qué? Me acabas de estafar. Necesito para comer. Una receta. Gracias. Comprar. Tocino. Comprar. Ahora tendré, ¿no? Joder. Parece que tengo que cocinarlas yo, tío. Voy a tener que ir a la persona que ya de allá. A esto. A cocinar. Comidita rica.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Bueno, que se me acaba de desconectar el PT mando. Ponte a cargar. Que cargue. Esperar un segundo. Que tengo que poner a cargar esto. Ahí. Bueno, ya lo haré después. Bueno, vamos a terminar ya el directo. Bueno, gente, espero que os haya gustado. Espero que os haya gustado. Y nos vemos en el siguiente directo.